Most cenotes are actually connected to a network of underground water. Today, we're gonna try to explore these networks. So, let's do it. In this cenote, they found large amount of small animal remains, and that's why they call it pet cemetery. And indeed, during the Ice Age even, we found remains of human remains and also remains of various kinds of animals. And no doubt that this kind of place, the majesty of it, clearly evoked some real spirituality amongst the people at the time, whether it was during the prehistory or during the Mayan period, and even now, since we are still drawn to this kind of natural wonders. Some plants even put some roots down there. Incredible how nature finds its way. I can even see bats living in here with small birds finding shelter inside the tiny holes. Beautiful. It's super hot right now. It's 35 degrees. The water is much colder than that. I hope it'll be above 20 degrees so I won't freeze out. Anyway, can't wait to do it. So the formation of cenotes like these, how does it work? So from what I understood, water would run underground and start eroding all the limestone from which is made the underground here in the Yucatán. And when the hole that is made is too big, then you would have a complete collapse of the ground, of the surface, and thus the formation of these big holes called cenotes. So here we are, fully geared up, ready to go. That's quite cold. I'm kind of happy I got this wetsuit.
Este polvito blanco que ven encima del agua es carbonato de calcio, tierra caliza. Es lo mismo con lo que se forma lo de arriba, y lo que estamos pisando es lo mismo. The white things on the surface of the water is limestone. It's the same of the formation up and down.
All the ground of Yucatán is made of limestone?
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly. It's the reason about the cenotes here. Okay?
Amazing.
Porque viene tomando que no me importa. Los videos sin flash salen bonitos, ¿eh?
That is the tree of life. So many influencers influencing. So basically in this area, the water would flow from down there to behind my back where we started. And as you can see, once again, there's a small hole because the water would take away all the limestone. And what you see under the water is actually all the residue of the limestone above me that eroded and ended up here. And so much so that in this area, well, the soil or the ground basically collapsed because it had nothing to support it. And now you have a beautiful tree that it's taking its roots in this beautiful water. This is what happens when you have a bigger gallery that collapses.
Yes, see? It's fresh water, that's why not so many fish. But sometimes we can see the catfish, freshwater sardine, langoustine, shrimps, tilapia, you know tilapia?
See,
Okay?
very good fish to eat.
Yes, sure. Aquí están las estalactitas, miren.
Ahí ven.
Así van creciendo, ¿ok? Al final de la roca se ven las gotitas de agua aquí enfrente de mí, miren. Adentro está hueco y almacena agua. Después la gotita baja y deja sedimento aquí.
Ay,
Crece de 1 a 3 centímetros cada 100 años.
3 centímetros.
Cada 100 años.
O sea, eso
100
tiene
años. Wow.
mucho.
Ya saca.
The huge stalactites that you see all around me, apparently they grow in a very, very long time for just a couple of centimeters. It's like, I don't know, from what I understood, it's 3 centimeters per century. So it's a super, super fragile environment. And yeah, many of the stalactites I see are a little bit broken on the tip, but many of them are still intact. This is the work of centuries. This is the biggest network of caves in the world. Look how deep this goes.
Le voy a tirar una luz bonita. Hay ocasiones que nadie entra aquí. Gente claustrofóbica para empezar y otra.
Don't be
agua
claustrophobic.
sube.
Well, that was the end of this small exploration. That was really amazing. Luckily, the roof, the ceiling did not collapse on us, so that's a good thing. All right, let's go.